Good morning. Welcome back to Veterans Card Table. We got us a couple boxes here of the new Donruss basketball here. Just got, well, I don't know when it got released, but I just saw it at the store, and I bought what they had. And so I did a 3-box video. We're going to check out the other 2 boxes, see if we can finally get an autograph or something. But before we get started with that, we're going back Jordan hunting here. Hopefully we can get lucky and hit something nice here. I just noticed that with these packs, you can see who's in the first, your first card there. I never noticed that before. So without further ado, let's see if we can find Michael Jeffrey Jordan here. And this is 1989 hoops, so this is also David Robinson's rookie year. Let's see if we can get lucky just one time. Come on. All right, we got the Hornets here. Chuck Person. We got the Worm there, Dennis Rodman. Some of these names I ain't seen or heard of, or Larry Nance on the All-Star. Michael Thomas and Dale Ellis. Used to be our 3-point king right there. But Steph Curry and a lot of others have come along and went way past where he's at. So, all right. From the outside, this almost looked like he had the same skin tone of Jordan, but I knew that wasn't him. I could see that was a Heat jersey there. All right, Rome Bull there, Charles Davis, Larry Smith, Lester Connor, Dennis Johnson, Woodson, Clyde the Glide, we'll throw him up there. Brad Sellers, Detlef, Chris Livingston, Ricky Green. We got Kiki Vandeweghe and Bernard King. Bernard King, a blast from the past, Hall of Famer, I believe. And last pack here, Mark Aguirre, Ron Michael, Muggsy, Ewing, Brad, I think that's my favorite player right here, Magic, Chris Mullin, Benoit Benjamin, Ron Michael. Now, he was a 3-point machine back in the day. All right, no Michael Jeffrey Jordan today. But, you know, you don't hit them all the time. But let's see what we can hit out of the new stuff here. Let's take the plastic off so we can get a good look at the box here. All right, design-wise, it's a pretty nice box there. It says, look for the new Panini Premier along with the iconic rated rookies. There's 15 cards per pack, 6 packs per box. There's a listing of the checklist right there, what you hope to find in here. So we want to find one of those tigers, but I want to find a downtown alter ego or animation insert. So let's see what we got here. We got 2 boxes here, a lot of cards. Should be about a 10-minute video, hopefully. Maybe a little bit more. All right, we got Ryan Hampton, Bogle Jubb, Flory, Sanders, KJ, Crow. All right, our first something here. We got Alex Tui on the green laser, followed by an optic of Noah Singay. We got the swoosh of Malawat. Our first vet hit is KG. Jim Calhoun, my favorite player, Magic Johnson. Meta World Peace, Pierce, and D Rose. I really want to get D Rose's autograph. I've been joining breaks on the internet and trying to hopefully land it. Not quite as lucky just yet. Elliott, Ray Allen, Amari Williams. All right, we got Christian Collins here. We're only putting the rookies on the board. Another optic there. Muradin. Oh, to $2.99, we got Thomas Sorber. Finally get the top load something. On the Unleashed, it sparkles though. To $2.99. Nice rookie hit there. Get to use some of these top loaders now. If y'all can squeeze out a like and subscribe, it'll be greatly appreciated. All right, our first number card, Thomas Sorber. Got Sean Bradley here. Mr. Collins. Bobby Knight and Larry Bird and Lance Stevenson. Mister, I'm going to blow in your ear. All right, Javon Small. Catchings. Kalkenbrenner. All right, this is one of the rookies we're looking for in here when prospect. Darius A-Cup projected to be number 5 in the draft. Projected. All right, KJ Adams on the prospect. Kyle Korver. There we go. Trey Johnson on the Marvels. And we got Tyron Stokes here. He's the #1 rated high schooler. So how everybody talking about AJ DeBonza? Hopefully next year they'll be talking about this cat. Ja Morant. Zuki. I don't know who the heck that is. And Dirk. Come on. I ain't seen no VJ around here. VJ is the rookie of note for this product here. Olivia Miles. Rocco Zakarsky. He probably needs to invest in a new hairstyle. That does not make his image look any tougher. All right, Bobby Knight on the green laser here. Alex Carabin on the prospect. Pettiford on Unleashed. All right, Trey Johnson. Like this, a Trey Johnson heavy box there. Bill Self, Pat, and Kukoc. 2 packs left in the first box. Nothing real juicy on the board. Hopefully we can get an autograph out of one of these boxes. Sion James. Malawak. Zeke Mayo. Winters Grady. All right. Got a nice little laser here. Ryan Kalkenbrenner on the green laser. These are not numbered. And next we got Ulbrich. I forgot to look on the back of the other cards I did, but we got Jersey Kings here. Will Riley. That's a nice looking jersey. I'm glad it's a colored jersey. Not from any game or event, but it's a cool looking jersey nonetheless. Let's get this top loaded up there. One of our hits. All right, Trey. Ja on Zero Gravity. Karolinko, Amen, May, and Todd Golden. Last pack of the box here. So we're not going to be getting a autograph, but we got Barnheiser, House, Yannick, Stewart, Noah Panda, Larry Legend here. R.J. Davis, rookie. Oh, why did I put Kyle Korver up there? He's not a rookie. All right, Ja on there. We got Marvels and Cade. That's a cool looking Cade too on that Unleashed. Unleashed with the green laser on there. That looks tight. Dickie V. Cade and Jeremy Lin. All right, not a bad first box. Really wanted to get an autograph, or at least one of the case hits, but I think everybody says that. Unfortunately, there's not a case hit in every box, so just gotta deal with what you do get. And hopefully this is a good box here. Kobe Sanders, KJ, Alex Caravan, Noah, Malawak on the rated rookie. Come on, Malawak. All right. On the optic, we got KJ Lewis, Elijah Arenas on the Elite Series. And finally, our first Carter Bryant. There, Carter Bryant with the Spurs. Get to do a little cover-up action now. Got Paul Pierce, D. Rose, Bradley, Christian Collins, and Bobby Knight. And of course, my wife do have this product too, and we will be seeing who has the better of the boxes. Knowing her, she does. I got some color coming up here. Got Noah here on the green laser. There we go. On the pink. 184, 275, VJ Etchcom. That is the rookie of note. That is who you want. But let's see if we can get his auto out of here at some point, I hope. A little bit thicker card there. We got a net Marvel of D. Rose. Thomas Sorber on Zero Gravity. Larry. Lance. Mika Muradin and Ja. I like the way that VJ looks. And to get a number, VJ is a nice little feat right there. There's Acuff again. Coward. Olivia Miles. Rated rookie. I swear I never heard of some of these rookies. Like he plays for Cleveland. Guess he's been in the G League, I would imagine. All right, Jim Calhoun. Cade on the Elite Series and Ja Moran on a cool looking Unleashed right here on the laser, not numbered. Dirk. And Bill Self. There we go. Got 3 packs left. I'm doing some covering up here. Sure, Fleming. Zion James. All right, Jared McCain on the green laser, followed by Ian Jackson on the optic. Squish of Jeremy Lin. Yannick on the Unleashed. Pat. Kirilenko. No, that's from the Jazz. Okay. And Amen. I forgot there was an Andre Kirilenko. Z Mayo, Winters Grady. Jordan Smith, prospect. We got Lance on the hollow. And like we're not going to get an auto. We got Thomas Sorber on the napkin patch. I really was hoping that we get an auto. I've opened 5 boxes and got 5 patches. So I don't know if that's a sign of how hard or easy it is going to be to get an auto out the product, but this batch, no auto. All right, let's keep it moving. All right, Marvels, and we got Trey. He can cover himself up over there. Trey Johnson, May, Golden, Lee, Dickie V, and Wheelan. Last pack here. Let's see if they kind enough to sneak a auto into the box with a patch. Morgan Chili, Fears. We got Joe Johnson. And Joe Johnson on the optic. They really love them some Joe. All right. And we got Derek Queen on the laser squish. Not numbered, but we'll take it. All right. KG, Cade, Lynn, Lamar, and Hurley. So all together, we did pretty good. At least we got us a VJ Edgecombe numbered and Thomas Sorber numbered on the Unleashed. These are our hits right here. Thomas Sorber, Donruss Threads, Thomas Sorber to $2.99, 99 or $2.99 on the Unleashed. Hope the little speckles come through on here. I'm for sure they come through on here. All right, and that's VJ. 184 of 275. This nice little Will Riley. Jersey Kings. We got some other great hits on the board there. So I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in today. And if you could, please hit that like and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.